Yo, it's Daeni, and today I'm here with another video for you. It's been a while, but it hasn't been a while because I've spoken about watches in the past videos. So today ain't gonna be no different. Today we're gonna talk about a Seiko. This is the big Tuna. I don't know the serial number. I've had this watch for a while. I could take it off to like get the serial number, but if I take it off, you have to hit that subscribe, right? All right. All right, here we go. The model number for this watch is going to be the V157 ODCO. Okay, take a look. While we have it here, let's just talk about how amazing this watch looks. The detail that they put into it. This is the back, stainless steel. The whole body, I think, is a coated stainless steel. It comes with this plastic thing that covers it. I took it off because I thought it looked dumb. Kind of like this naked look. And this is a silicone wristband, a strap, whatever you call it. This, I like this too. They put little fish, I guess, tuna, jumping out of the water at the bottom of it. Pretty dope watch. It's small. I think the diameter is around 38. I don't know. Got all the cool features that a diver. It's about 200 meters. I know a little bit about divers, but I know absolutely nothing about this watch. So I did pull it up on the internet. And with that said, I'm just going to read some of the things they try to sell you when they are promoting this watch. I swear I had it up. I don't know what happened. Alright, fine. It's glow in the dark. It has a really dark... I have to tell you what I know now. I'll try to keep it a secret. You can see it right now. It's pretty solid. If it gets dark, you will see the time. This thing is really good. And like, good dark, like complete darkness. Not complete, but if it gets dark enough, even a little bit of shade, you can see... Let me see if I'll put it right here. You can see how, like, I can't do it there. How about here? Take my word for it. It works out pretty good. Nice and dark, really big hands. Nice second hand. Has a date. It's basically a day and the time. 12 hour face as an analog, of course. Pretty big hands. You get a different accents on the 12, 3, 9, and 6. And then every other hand has the same little dot, so you can pretty much get your time every like in fifths, other than where the date is. It's solar powered, so you never really need to change the batteries, but you do need to charge the watch, like put it in a window, have it sit there for a couple of days. You'll probably be good for a year if you don't use the watch. You get this pretty amazing face bezel that like rotates. You know, it does its own little thing. Two-tone. This comes in different colors. I think it came in blue, white, gray. I think it comes in a couple of colors actually. And if you get it, consider yourself lucky because these are actually pretty hard to come by from where I live and whenever I'm looking for them. When I saw this, excuse me, I just bought it because like I think it was the last one and they were going fast. I mean, like it was like only 2 more left and I was thinking about it and I think it went down to 1 and I just bought it. So, you know, if you come across them, you know, scoop it up, man. It's a pretty solid watch. It's really girthy too. Like it looks small, but it fits well on the wrist, as you can see. It's a little bit like slippery, like it moves a lot. Because I don't like to wear my watches too tight. So if you kind of have it spaced out where you have a little bit of breathing room, you're going to have a little bit of what they call movement. This thing will start to walk through circles. So you got to be careful about that. But it isn't so bad that it's going to go like on the inside of your wrist and like start slapping the table. I haven't had that experience, and I'll pretty much, when I do wear it, I wear it all day. I wear it all day. So, you know, whenever I choose to give Siri the day off, This is not one of my go-to watches, but you know, sometimes I like to take it out just to, I guess, flex on them a little bit. It's not an expensive watch, and in all honesty, this is one of the most affordable watches to me. I think you're gonna spend around, when I saw it on the internet, it was about 300, 330. That's pretty light. That's pretty light, but for what you're getting, it's a pretty good watch. You know, you get this nice big bezel, you get this nice big dial. Make sure I say it because I don't want to mess up the time. You get this nice big dial right here. I mean, it's pretty solid when you think about it. Nice big face, solid watch. You get some good glass on it. It's relatively flat, so it's not no like the concave thing going. None of that. So you can basically see the watch at a pretty good angle. Let's see if you can catch it. Yeah, you can catch the time at a pretty good angle without like doing too much. You know, like. So I like that. I like that a lot. So, what else can I say about this watch? It has some nice lugs. It's like gunmetal. The stainless steel with a gunmetal finish. That's what I meant to say earlier. Beautiful, beautiful looking watch. Good to look at. Fun to play with. The rubber part doesn't take away from the quality overall look. It doesn't take away from the quality or the overall look of the watch, but I think that it looks better without it. I don't have it. I think I threw it away because I said I was never going to use it. This isn't an unboxing anyway, but I do have the box, and I can actually look at the price and the model number. Oh, $450. I was way off. So if you're getting this watch, you're going to spend around. What's that looking like? Anyway, $450, and the model number I just showed you there. It's a SNE 537. So I probably shared with you the serial number, but it doesn't really matter because possessions is 9/10 of the law. So you can use it all you want, but I actually have the watch, and yeah, $450. I don't even remember spending that much money. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's a good looking watch. Let me see if I have the headpiece. Since I got it, this is what you get. You get the box, the tag. I do have this little plastic piece that comes along with the watch. You can screw it out. You can screw it out and basically remove the bezel, or this thing that covered the bezel. When you have it on it, the watch tends to look a bit bigger. This isn't what it, but without it. If you like it with the bezel or without the bezel, basically, put it down in the comments. Let me know. If not, it doesn't really matter. You get a nice little book, and you get your instructions, warranties, etc., etc. But you know what I call it? It's all trash to me because I don't even know why I still have this, but I'm not throwing it away. Anyway, with that said, what else do you get with this beautiful watch? Whole bunch of status. You get a whole bunch of status with this. So would I recommend it? Of course. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. And if you can find the Tuna, like the silicone bands like I have, which are very hard to find, you'll be doing yourself some justice by picking it up for yourself. If you don't, you'll be fine either way. But I mean, like, you can't let a good deal go by, other than it being a little bit slippery. Like I said, I hate when I'm able to like really flex or move the watch too much. Even on its tightest setting, it still has a little bit of too much wiggle. But I think that I haven't really broken in the watch. And because of that, you know, I have this walk-in situation. My laptop's dying. Give me 1 second, guys. I haven't even using it. At this point in my life, you should know I'm a full-time student, so it's kind of important. In fact, I'm probably doing homework right now. I'm taking a break to share this watch with you because I forgot that I had a whole situation going on with my collection of watches, and I have yet to finish that. My bad. Look, if you want to see that, leave that down in the comment or hit that like button and let me know how you feel about it, right? Anyway, but that's what you've been pretty much getting when you buy this dope looking watch. Nice big face. Let me show it to you one more time. Nice big face. Let me take it off. And the gunmetal finish is just, it's a beast. It's a beast. Look at that. Come on, guys. Come on. This me showing you this means I should get a sub. I should get a sub just for sharing this with you. I'm just a regular guy with a whole bunch of watches, man, and I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It's solid, man. It's solid. I've had this thing stored in like really hot places too, and the plastic is so good because normally you ever bought a watch with this cheap like straps and then you pick it up, it feels slimy, sticky, or whatever. Yo, not this, man. I'm telling you, I had this in the worst situations ever, and this thing comes out looking clean every time. So, beautiful watch. I'm glad I'm sharing it with you, and I hope you appreciate it, man, because this is, again, beautiful watch. And that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you like what you saw. So with that said, one.